Hey everyone, today we're going to be talking about how to build a basic birdhouse. Something like this square box here. Birds aren't too picky, so this is good for just about any small bird. Chickadees, finches, sparrows, wrens will nest in this box, and it's relatively easy to build. My 4-year-old actually put this together with a little help. So we'll be talking step by step on how to do this. The first thing you need is obviously wood. I don't prefer to buy wood because, again, birds aren't too picky. So this is just some recycled wood that I got from the back of my school that I'm going to be cutting into size. I will, however, be making one small adjustment to this particular box. As you can see, there's no way to open this birdhouse, and birds can be kind of messy, so I like to clean my boxes at least every spring. So my birdhouse is actually going to have a door that will open up to allow you to clean it in the spring. The beginning size of this wood was 5.5 inches wide, so I'm just going to go with that size. This piece here is for my top. This is 6.5 inches long. This piece here will be for my back. This is 9 inches long. This piece here will be for my sides and my bottom. This one is 5.5 inches by 5.5 inches. And these smaller pieces will be for my front. These are 5.5 inches long and 3 3/4 inch wide. For the whole of my birdhouse, I use what's called a Forstner bit. This particular one is 1.5 inches. So here's what our little recycled birdhouse is going to look like. I put a little screw on the outside for the bird to land on, and also it makes it easy to open it up, clean it out, close it right back up. So the easy way to build this, obviously, is if you have an air compressor and an air nailer. That's the quick and easy way. You can also pre-drill some holes for screws, which I'll show you a little bit later. Or if you'd like to pre-drill holes and have your daughter or son help you, then they can hammer the nails right in. I prefer the air nailer, quick and easy. Use the right piece. Easy squeezy. As you can see, have my two sides on. Now for my top, I like to keep it a little bit angled. As you can see, it leaves a little bit of an air vent for the bird. So I'm just going to line this up and leave that little bit of an angle. Put a few nails in there. And very quickly, starting to look like a birdhouse. Now for this particular piece, I want it to be able to open, so I'm going to use screws on the side of it. For these, I'm going to pre-drill the holes so that they don't crack. My drill bit happens to be broken, but it still works. Now you can use any screws you have laying around. I happen to have a bin of recycled screws that I keep. Going to put Put my door in there. One screw in. So now this door is able to open, a little hard, and close. And then, like I said, I just like to put one screw in for the bird to land on and to help open it. And just like that, you have a birdhouse. Now, if you don't have an air compressor, your second best option is just to pre-drill some holes and, like I said, screw it together. So I'm just going to show you a couple. I just use my little broken drill bit here. Pre-drill a couple holes. Get your screws started. Again, I just use some recycled old rusty screws. The only problem with the recycled old rusty screws is they like to pull my drill bit out. Get those guys started like that. Line up my bottom. It works just as nice to put it together. I just prefer the air nailer. Thanks for joining me, and if you go to the Montessori School of Waukesha, keep on the lookout for these around on the trees.